Trucian's back. Success. The messengers managed to persuade the peasants to thoroughly weed their fields. The crops were saved. You need to immediately set off on that journey. Soz. And then, although I need the 7 days, I'm going to spend bold move 14 days. Freaking ranking somebody up. Because I still need Valerie for that. Oh, Valerie's available! Come on, Val. Let's go. Let's do it. Go away. Okay, that's great, but what's happened to my environment since then? Who's dead? Who's alive? Who have we failed? Okay. Okay, you triumphed. Huzzah. The military is going through the roof, as is my economy and my loyalty. That's nice. Oh, you failed. Bro, that's not acceptable. Although I just got rid of my triumph. Maybe I should have just taken the loss. Rip. Oh well. I like this. This is cool. Makes it seem dramatic. You still triumphed, and you triumphed this time. Thank you. And you finished good. Okay, you need me to go chat to you. You need me to go chat to you. You're an opportunity that I probably should take advantage of, but an opportunity. Accursed things are still a goddamn problem, which Harem can now take care of, even though it's putting my curses behind. Let's not commit. Restoration of Bronze Shield Fortress. God, I'm falling so far behind. Pay tribute to the land's long-gone dwarven settlers. Begin restoration of the old Bronze Shield Fortress in that section of the Road of Shields. I don't know what this is. But sure, who do you need? Regengar Jubilos. Okay, no one's doing anything. Let's just go to the throne room, find out what these other two people want, and then we have a shit ton of people to level up. That's the priority. Leveling up. The advisors. Willis Gunderson. A plump man in his 30s. Plump? I don't see what's so plump about that. Approaches you. His hair's untidy. Right, I'm just questioning the grammar, but I guess it makes sense. Road dust covers his worn clothes, and his boots have seen better days. The stranger speaks to you in an unusually high-pitched voice. Your Grace, I demand justice. Crime in the barony is on the rise. The man shakes his clenched fist. Dude, my military is doing better than ever. How's crime on the rise? Then drops his hands helplessly. In open daylight, I was tricked, robbed, and if that weren't enough, humiliated. A gang of local thugs tricked me into trusting them. They found out about my possessions and disappeared with my treasures. I sent them to the island on Candlemere some time ago, and they just vanished into thin air. The people or the products? I beg you, find these scoundrels and retrieve my treasure. I'll pay a handsome sum to be sure these villains are brought to justice. Bro, I don't have time to go to Candlemere. I'm trying to upgrade my advisors, of which I've done none of that. That's not true. Actually, Jubilost increased, but the rest, I have so many upgrades to do. I don't have time to deal with your damn Candlemere Lake. Who are you? Willis Gunderson, Your Grace. I'm a scientist, an explorer, an adventurer, and a renowned expert in treasures and artifacts of virtually every era and culture. Jubilost eyes Willis up and down. So many titles for a single piece of mediocrity. Willis blushes and pretends that he just noticed the gnome. Sir Narthropple, you're here. What a nice surprise. Oh, really? In case you hadn't noticed, I've been here from the start. Or perhaps after the open lecture in the foray Logos and Absalom, you've not lost the rest of your mind, but also your eyesight? Willis straightens his jacket indignantly and lifts his chin. I see your manners haven't improved since last we met. Well, happily, I no longer consider you the beacon of knowledge you once were. You can joke however you like. I am above such discourse. Jubilost grins. The only thing that puts you above me is your size, Willis. And even that isn't so impressive for a human. Go, Juby. Willis' face Willis's face turns, it's missing an apostrophe. Dark red, and his eyes, actually an apostrophe S technically because it's a name, and his eye starts to twitch. Pressing his lips tightly, he turns to you. Tell me about those who tricked you. They were a trio I hired to retrieve my belongings from Candlemere's Island. That grammatically makes no sense. Turned out to be a bunch of tricksters. You must know the place. In the center of the lake with the ancient temple ruins. Yep, again, unless you give me a boat, I can't get there. So they took my money, jumped into the boat, and whoosh, gone with the wind. So many days have passed and not a single word from it. You sure they didn't die on Candlemere Island? And they had the nerve to call themselves, is it called Candlemere Island, or is it just Candlemere Tower on Candlemere Lake? A paladin and a cleric. Scum is what they really are. Okay, can you tell me more about them? A ranger, a paladin of Brevoy, I don't know how to pronounce that, and a cleric of Nethys. You know, the two-faced god? Yeah, I know who Nethys is, bro. Frankly speaking, that one gave me the creeps from the very beginning. Half of those servants of Nethys are real psychos. Today they agreed to help you, and tomorrow they changed their minds at the drop of a hat. And this one played his tricks on me too. A paladin and a cleric who willingly took a job running errands for you. Sounds strange if you ask me. Willis mulls over your words for some time. You know, Your Grace, when I mentioned the old temple, they exchanged a glance, like I was talking about some hidden treasure. I was such a fool. I should have realized from the start they had their own agenda. Let's get back to my other questions. Why would you keep your possessions on the island in the middle of Lake Candlemere? Willis bites his lip, as if caught doing something wrong. Well, you see, these aren't exactly my possessions right now. It's just, I learned from the locals about the ruins of an ancient temple on the island. Wait, you're wanting me to get justice for something you don't even own? You're right, Jubilost. He's cracked. It's just, and everyone knows where there's a temple, there's always the hope of some treasure. Cool, so he wants to desecrate someone's temple. A+. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you believe that some sacred relics from the temple of an unknown deity belong to you. By what right? By the right of finding, except you didn't find them. You sent someone else to find them. I dug up all the stories about the temple. I hired the crew. I put I. Yep, I pointed out where to start the search. Besides, no harm done, except for the god whose temple it belongs to. No one ever really goes out there anyway. There aren't many volunteers willing to visit a cursed island. Noticing the change in your face, Willis restrains himself. Oops, I'm just talking gibberish. Here's some gossip somewhere, and here I am spilling it all on you. The man utters a phony giggle, then gulps. It's nothing, Your Grace. Just a big fat load of nothing. Some empty talk about someone sacrificing someone else there. And as for the ghostly lights, I'm sure there is a rational explanation for that. Same with the flash of light over the ruins. What deity was this temple dedicated to? Who cares? Willis interrupts himself and sighs. I don't know, I never asked. Seems like something you should have asked. All I heard is that long ago the locals used to perform some rituals there, dedicated to some ancient deity. Some rituals, some ancient deities. Now that's what I call getting into details. With deeper knowledge like that, you could easily write a book. You could call this opus magnum of yours some encyclopedia. Someone offered sacrifices there, and I suppose we're not talking about animal sacrifices? Willis shrugs reluctantly. The locals say things. Something about that being why the place is cursed. What ghostly lights are you talking about? The lights were strange, you know? Well, the thing is, why don't I know? It's so close to my capital. Willis frowns as if recalling something. They were brighter than fireflies, in different colours. You can see them even from the shore. During the day, they're barely visible, but at night, people say they're the restless souls of those who met their deaths on the island. You mentioned a flash of light over the ruins. Did you see it with your own eyes, or just hear about it from someone else? I saw it with my own eyes, and just recently, it almost blinded me. Like half the island suddenly burst into flames. When the locals saw it, they fell to their knees and started to pray. They said that the old god had returned, and yet you haven't asked them what freaking god that is. Well, of scoffs, dimwits. What else would you expect from them? Says the king of dimwits. Cool. I'll figure it out. I'm certainly not giving you a cut, though. Willis sighs, relieved. Praise Desna. Don't let those scoundrels leave with my treasure. If you manage to learn anything, honey, I'm giving you nothing except, you know, a trip to prison if you keep fighting me on it. Please let me know. I'm staying at a tavern in the centre of town. That's where I'll wait for good news. Willis bows and steps back from you without straightening back up. What an idiot. But what quest does this give me? I've got to go through this first. Hello? Tristian? There's something important I wanted to discuss with you. Meeting your eyes, Tristian looks away, as if perplexed. It's not easy to admit, but recently the barony has grown so much that I feel it's slipping my grasp. Please, ease my burden by finding someone for the position of curator. Yes. Are you really letting me get me another position? Yay! absolutely. Do I have anybody for that position? Storyteller! He can do that. Tristan catches his breath and smiles brightly. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I have other news as well, which I'm sure you will find agreeable. As you know, our neighbour Galt has been in chaos for years. Their ever-changing rulers destroy that which goes against their fickle doctrines, including scientists and creators, but one of them was recently able to escape to your lands. Is this another artisan? He's a publisher of a newspaper whose headquarters in Galt were burnt down after false accusations of slander. He wishes to move to the capital where he will enjoy your protection, and in exchange has offered to found a new printing house. But I already have a printing house. He escaped Galt with his plans for a printing machine with him, and is ready to start his business here, with your permission and help, of course. I think it's a wonderful opportunity, not only to get our own newspaper, but to help an innocent man get back on his feet. Why do we need another? Lindsay publishes books, not newspapers. Yeah, but the building's fucking huge. Do you really want me to take another 2 slots? Bro, my city is not that big. It's a town. I doubt she'd be interested in this kind of endeavor, and our guest from Galt specializes in it. It's expensive too. It'd be well to open a printing house in the capital. Rip. Wonderful. I shall immediately send a messenger to the poor fellow and inform him of your decision. Tristan's eyes flash with excitement. You have saved another soul from hopelessness and despair. Yay, go team. Oh, for God's sake, can't y'all leave me alone? Dragon. A young dwarf in worn-out clothes shows you a scroll of fine paper with an expensive seal. He speaks ceremoniously like a herald. Greetings, my name is Dragon Waradash. I come to you, Your Grace, with a request. Or to be precise, to receive compensation. What did you do that deserves compensation? I'm kind of broke. The Road of Shields used to run through your lands. It was built, among others, by my ancestors, members of the noble Waradash clan. This means they still own it, even though they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me, so I've come for what's mine. Here, take a look. The scroll contains a list of expenses for building the Road of Shields, the cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting fire breaks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? But didn't they do it for their own convenience? Your ancestors? I, Dragon Waradash, humbly demand compensation for those who were no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It's better that you give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open the shop right away. Then you'll have at least one decent bladesmith. Yeah, but I have an armorer, and then I have a swordsmith. How many artisans of the same professions do we need? Haha, funny. Fine, I will do as you ask. The dwarf blinked several times, surprised. You agree? Just like that? Seriously, I mean, really, why didn't we bargain, damn it? Haggle. I never thought I'd meet in this land of thieves a ruler who so honored the law. You're truly a worthy... Well, I mean, my options were to go lawful or, like, be a dick, so... Yeah. Well then, I guess we'll meet when you satisfy my petition. How much is this shit gonna cost me? I just lost 100 BP to a stupid printing press I don't want. Oh, can y'all just leave me alone? I have things I need to do. Oh, hey, it's Varisk. The half-orc bows diligently, trying to adhere to etiquette. Your Grace, I come bearing gifts, a sign of my gratitude for taking an old man into your service. Breastplate of Afterlife. Wow, I can't enunciate at all. Breastplate of Afterlife. With such weapons, you can go on raids and protect your lands. Everything that has been tempered in lamb blood, with proper prayers to all the proper gods. Everything is done with care for you personally. Anyway, it was amusing work, but I could give you something even more impressive. A weapon worthy of Gorham's Herald. That's not me, that would be Amiri. But I'll need your help with something. Come by if you're interested. Bruh, your city is so far away. Okay, it's a village. Whatevs. Thank you. Keep at it, Varisk. Do I actually have to visit him? Leave me alone. What has Nazriel given me? A sparkling helmet. Extend my gratitude. Bye. Freedom! The Curse of Candlemere. It looks like we are indeed going to Candlemere Island. Find out what happened to Gunderson's team. Unlock any secondary stat. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, cool. Okay, complete. Next. Time's passing. Let's go. Okay, let me hasten you on your journey. You're taking a freaking long time. Increase the ranks of baronies. That's 10 times. Bro, I've done what, 3? I've barely done anything. Unlike all 10 posts. Yeah, I don't know how to is the problem. Obliteration. Ooh. Talk to Varys. He's nowhere near me though. Wait for Nazriel's gift. We already did. Oh wait, no, he's just giving me trinkets while she creates her masterpiece. Correct? Correct. Ignoring you. Ignoring you. Upgrade another village to a town. I don't know what the prerequisites are for that though. How long have we got? Oh shit! Far more time passed than I thought. That's not good. Okay, what did we pick up? I have Breastplate of Afterlife. This +1 armor absorbs 10 points of positive and 10 points of negative energy damage per attack that the wearer would normally take. It also grants the ability to cast Day's Spell once per day as a first level spell. Medium armor. I don't think this doesn't help anybody. Oh, I forgot you're still there. Oh, no wonder you went into the fight. Oh, dear. Sorry, dude. I forgot that I can see everybody here. Not useful anyway. I was looking for... No, she's light. He's light. She's medium, but she doesn't want that. We don't tend to take positive and negative damage. I'm gonna be like, who deals positive and negative damage to us? Really? A creature that attacks the wearer of his helmet with a melee weapon, an unarmed strike, or a natural weapon takes electricity. Ooh! Amiri's already got something cool on her. It'd be way cooler if you wear it. Yeah! That's gonna be amazing! Because you're my tank. You get hit all the... I don't want to look at your face. Remember, you're supposed to go that way. They're gonna take so many hits. Yes! Okay. We're gonna go see the Sweet Tooth crew, send them on their way. Then I guess I've got to go to Candlemere. Oh, I've got to see if I've got to build this stupid printing press. And then I've got to go back to Smoke Soul Steps. And here I thought I'd have time to level up more of my advisors. There's just not enough time. Unless I pause time. That's just as bad as making things happen in one day, you know? We've measured the lake, but there was a small problem. The shore is sometimes so wavy that it's 30 feet to walk, but if you measure every curve, it's 200. And if you measure really carefully, it's even 1,000. We argued for a long time, that's true, and also high tide and low tide also would affect that. Argued for a long time what the right way to measure it was. In the end, we decided to take an average. Fair enough. And the figure we got, okay, how long was it? The tiefling proudly presents you with a huge skein of wet rope. This long! 239 rope? What am I supposed to do with that? Jesus. Okay, go de-weed the Nile marshes. I still can't get used to these swamps everywhere. When I was little, I thought that marshes and seas... Was it meant to be marshes, not marches? Nah. And seas and glaciers were all just stories made up by travelers. But here you just leave the city walls and you're up to your knees in a real swamp. It's fantastic. Do you really think Her Grace wants us to tell her about her lands? Why not? The swamps here are, ooh, so juicy, green and blooming. And the mosquitoes whistle day and night. The Padishah himself would envy you. Alright, enough talk, let's get to work. Bye, guys. Just one more task and then I'm out of random miscellany for you to do. Oh, I wasn't going to the throne room. Oh, we're here now. Because I can access my city from the map. The storyteller. Is the storyteller really the better person for the job? Don't know about that, but you know, you're there now. Yeah, I know, like there are 3. So I need loyalty, that's compulsory. I need community. I need all of them, and I need military. They all need to be upgraded, but I don't have the time. Transition of power culture. The counselor is assisting the curator with the matter of culture while active. Event resolution uses 10 instead of the sum of the curator's ability bonus plus the bonus from the culture stat rank. Whatever. We'll end up in reaching culture rank 3, dude. That is a long way away. We're only on 19. You know? Poor arcane. Espionage is at an all-time low. Lol. What BP are we at? Oof. Anyway, let's go in here. Printing press, printing press, printing press. Build. Stupid printing press. It's all so freaking big. I feel like it's exactly the same. I can't view, hold up, I can't view my mission from there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I haven't actually received a quest to do that though. I actually don't have a quest. Maybe I don't need to worry about it. Never mind. I'm not gonna mind. You know what? There's no point even making you a village, a town. I'm more interested in this one. Okay. So whatever prerequisites I need, I haven't met. Do I need more villages before I can make another town? Perhaps? So Ashgard has more loyalty. You have more military and economy. You have more divine. But you have more stability. Interesting combination. I feel like something has to be done about this espionage. What was the building that did espionage? What's that? None of these symbols look particularly espionage-y. Presentation adjacent to a barracks. Oh, the tavern. Is +1 espionage really gonna help me though? Like, really? Community, loyalty, economy. Economy. The granary or a brewery? Yeah. I don't really have a good spot for this. It's probably a waste, but consider it done. Okay. We need to... How do I get there, though? I still haven't figured that mystery out. Okay. Okay. Get here. Why are we in the wrong order now? This bothers me immensely. I'll have to fix it when I go back to the capital. Oh, I don't have this yet. Arcane. You swear to peaceful travelers. I need to deal with peaceful travelers. Here we go. Ah! I hath discovered a way. Let's go. Candle me a tower, you say. Explore the island.
The path is clear.
Ooh! It's so pretty. I can wear cloth. Oh, but I like what I'm wearing right now. That might negatively impact how awesome I look. That's not it. This is it. Wait, what? Acid aura. Interesting. Oh my. I mean, I kind of liked what I was wearing, but this is also kind of cool, I guess. It has its charm. Sure.
Tread lightly.
I mean, it's a forest. I don't know how lightly I can tread. Oh dear, this does not look good. This looks like, you know, the tendrily thingy. An entanglement or something. Hold up, Valerie's not at the front. Ah! Hello. War wisp. Just the one. Ow. Everybody can't take that one. Ow.
Taste my fury.
I got you dead.
Come on.
A solid plan.
Let us strike as one. Did you just strike twice? When did you get a second hit?
I'll cut you.
Okay, well that hurt
The road
me.
awaits.
So why did he decide to attack me? When did I get a second attack? Wow. So you can be useless twice.
Let us be careful.
That's great. Okay. Wisps. Not a good sign. Hey, ducky. Wait, aren't you supposed to have a
I am ready.
familiar? Where is it? Is that it there? Is that your rabbit familiar? We'll never know.
The path is clear.
It is it. Huh? Okay. This is very dense foliage. Ow. I got absolutely roasted. Why do I keep getting destroyed? Pick on someone else.
My mistake.
Holy fuck me. Do I ever get a turn?
Die for me.
Oh, there are multiple wisps. Fuck me. What level are y'all? 11. Oof, you're higher level than me. Ugh.
Cannot hide from me.
Shit.
Do not falter!
Shit.
Tear them apart!
That was not far enough.
This is going to hurt.
Bleed for me.
You get 2 strikes now.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I can help you.
Nowhere to run.
God, we suck.
Onwards!
Oh, I didn't put your fight defensively back on. Oh, it doesn't matter right this moment in time. I mean, I think I'm gonna need to get my healing back at some point, so just rage.
Go down!
Thank you.
Burn.
Ah. I see. That's a thing. Oh dear.
Fear me.
I require healing.
I aim
Well,
true.
my healer's dead, so
Stay behind me.
not much I can do about that.
Flames
that's just
take
kinda-
you.
Doesn't matter. It's not gonna do anything anyway.
I'll cut you.
We should move.
I don't think we should move. Just saying. Roll better, please. Thank you.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium
Do we overkill? Oh yeah, I have potions. Why do I keep forgetting about potions? We're fine.
What you want?
You're unraged? Super. The worst part is that I get no loot from killing them. So wasteful. Torn damp page. I've described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than to go into a thick bush thicket. Okay, cool. Shit happened. I get it. Ow! Here I am trying to figure out what we're doing here. There's 3 options. Well, 2 and then 1. And then you're just here low-key killing me.
I grant you death.
Ow.
Die for me.
And that's not gonna
Taste
work.
my fury. Forwards. Bring it.
You, oh, it's already back on. That's fine.
We should prepare.
It's not really. Hold on. Lots of people are injured. Just do that. Oh, they should have just taken potions, but whatever. Okay, so we have that area to progress through. Let's go get attacked by some more wisps. Did I save? Who knows?
Finish them quick.
3 of them. That was a very debilitating blow.
Won't kill
Man,
Well,
survive.
there we go.
I
end.
always survive.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, I'd rather think you can. I couldn't. Sorry. My phone beeped. I'm trying to figure out why, but it's fucking slow. No reason. It beeped for no goddamn reason. That'd be right. Yeah, well, I don't have magic myself, so congratulations. Not to mention you have spell immunity, so.
Aim carefully.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were so close. Oh, isn't it just spell immunity? So changing to
Let us
cleric
strike at
isn't
once.
going to magically change your effectiveness in combat. Right? Ice blast, cold blast, it just hit it.
Taste my fury.
That's great. I can really
Breathe
figure that
for
out.
me.
Thanks.
Nowhere to run.
Attack.
The
I'm
weak
gonna use
suffer.
all my healing just
I
trying
endure.
to get to my location. Again, I can't test because you're not hitting.
Do not falter.
Fear me.
Still not dead.
am
How are you not
true.
dead, bro? You've taken so many hits. How much HP do you have?
Death comes.
Sweet baby Jesus.
A solid plan.
Okay, but now it's dead.
Cool it.
And he still missed. Does it needs to be leveled? I can't tell.
Onward.
I'll cut you. I grant you death.
You all missed. Congratulations.
Forwards.
Well, now you can't see it, can you?
Cool off.
Yeah, you need to level. I don't know how you function. Take the con. Sure, whatever. I don't know. It gives you burn though. And how much do you heal? Healing burst heals half as much damage as normal. What? I don't know what that means. Take whatever that is. Super. I think we're gonna have to use some potions here. Or I can just sleep. I mean, that's another option. I can just,
Let us
time
buy
though,
time.
time. I haven't even gotten to the center of Candlemere Island and I'm using all my healing. Why don't you have like a mass cure wounds? Why are you only single targeting? It's kind of really frustrating.
Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos!
Take it. Take it for what it is. Just too low on heals to care. Oh, someone actually dropped something. What did he do? Ugh, these sounds. Dagger? Dagger good? Dagger bad? Okay, so I think I have to go back this way, unless it lets me get through up here. Please, no more will-o-wisps. Otherwise, I'll go back the other way. Look, I'm not opposed to going the other way. I was just following the path. Is that really such a crime? I still don't know if you're
glad you
useful or
called.
not, so put your sister back in, please. Oh, she could have done with the healing as well.
Let's make this quick.
Damn it, there's like 3 of them. Only one has shown itself. Oh no, there's a second. And there's a third. And me! It's always me! Spells don't work against them because they've got spell immunity. I literally can't affect you.
Aim carefully.
Oh, I actually hit. It's a
This
miracle.
is going to hurt.
You have a bow, don't you? You do. Just checking.
Faint.
4th one?
Die for me.
Tear them apart!
Stay behind me.
Cannot hide from me.
This one?
Learn from my mistake.
There I go. Mary's about to go down as well.
Burn.
Bleed for me.
They go down!
Let us strike as one!
Nowhere to run.
Flames take you.
Okay, you're down. Thank God.
Fear me.
I don't find Will-O-Wisps fun to kill. Just FYI, in case you missed the memo.
Do not falter!
This is like the swarms. I just find it infuriating
I
more than
aim
fun.
true.
I'm alright. Taste.
But it could be because of the time pressure, because they require so much healing, and like I don't have time to continually rest
I'll cut you.
to regain my health and my spell slots for my health. I think that's what makes it more irritating.
I grant you death.
You do no such thing.
This is going to hurt.
I'm clicking.
Die for me.
Please do something.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, okay. We have to climb the hill. Dirty travel log. Only the last page is readable. Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Rismal didn't care. Nethys has turned the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Britt promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left, and he hasn't showed up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't be able to even stand. My skin burns and I can barely breathe. I'll die on this accursed island, and no one will ever know where I spent my last hours. Left alone. Oh, right, you can't capitalize now. But I'm not alone. Damned lights in the underbrush. They are closer now. I'm not delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch, want my pain, and will take my soul. This is really sad. Okay. Still checking out the tower, which is going to be up here, and it's going to be full of, like, mega death. I'm absolutely going to have to rest before I go
I
up.
shall not fail.
Like, I know I can use potions, but I don't want to waste potions in case I, like, need them for something. You know?
Done with waiting.
Yeah, well, guess what? Too bad. Okay. Super. Well, I think we just climbed the hill, to be honest. You guys good for this? Ah, something sounds like it's on fire. That was really weird. Yeah!
They're made of.
That was a really brutal one.
I require healing.
Honey,
The
you're
weak
dead.
suffer.
Mistake.
I endure.
Won't kill me.
I think I needed to have rested before coming up here
Can't keep this up
because
much
they're all
longer.
dead. They're all dead. I don't think I can physically win this one. I don't think there's any winning against 4 Will-O-the-Wisps, especially with no healing. No. We're just gonna go straight. Just take the straight path, and if we need to heal, we will.
What for Gorham?
Sweet baby Jesus. This is not too bad, there's only 2 of them, but you know, you're still killing 2 of my characters.
Won't kill me.
Well, I think they rather will, but good for your optimism.
I'll survive.
There she goes.
I always survive.
I grant you death.
Is Dog next?
A solid plan.
Let us strike as one!
I'll cut you.
Yeah, Dog is next.
This is going to
I
hurt.
really ought to give you that crossbow.
Cannot hide from me.
Forward.
I like how he always says that, and then it literally
Do
hides
not
from him.
falter.
Die for me.
I can't use magic to kill them any quicker, so... Nice work. That was your last act before you cark it. Congratulations.
Burn.
Oh, who did he hit? I don't even know who he hit.
Nowhere
Wasn't
to
Dog.
run.
Aim carefully.
Onwards! Hurrah!
Bleed for me.
Flames take you.
I aim true.
Yay! Some
Attack.
solid hits.
Stay
Nice
behind
work,
me!
Ekun.
Fear me.
And Valerie also get a shot in. It's a miracle. Ow.
Taste my fury.
I grant you death.
Okay. Well, that was unpleasant to say the least. Was it worth this? Really not. How do you guys feel about resting literally right here? Totally nothing can happen to you, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think
I'll
we have to
go
go back down. If it will even let us find somewhere comfortable to rest. I can't even like... That. Enemies.
Let's finish them
This one?
quick.
Must be this one.
I
Require
see the
healing.
faces of my family.
Damn, Ekon was the one who was helping us all. That's a right shame.
Let us strike as one!
This is going to hurt.
Dog's down. I am virtually down. Not that I
A
mind.
solid plan.
I don't really contribute that much.
I'll cut you.
Tear them apart!
Do not falter!
Burn. Forwards. My skills exceed
Die
yours.
for me.
They go down!
Onwards! Ah!
Flames take you. Aim carefully.
Bleed for me.
Right. What were you protecting over here?
Bad. Some other way needed.
Thank you. No, bro. No, bro. I just spam it until it works. Aha! Alright. Just don't get, you know, accosted by wisps in
You
your
don't
sleep
talk
and you'll
about
be fine.
yourself too much. Where are you from?
Born in Thuvia, but raised in Absalom, a city of hundreds of peoples, hundreds of languages, hundreds of faiths, but too bright and noisy for me.